Yo, what's up, cannabis brothers and sisters out there? Interesting story today about Kettletown City in California. I'm gonna show you guys the TV in a second, but just from what I've seen, I just seen it on the news. But there's the biggest toxic waste plant in California, located in Kettletown, and then within 2 years, 5 children have gained, a very rare birth defect. So I'm reaching out to everybody out there to just help the cause. I just contacted them today because I'm interested in getting involved with helping them get some notoriety on their situation, because it's children being affected here. Um, they can't do for themselves. This is a small town with little resources. So below I've included a link to where you can help donate money to the cause. But I'm going to show you guys the story so you can see it for yourself.
California is up in arms over the planned expansion of the largest hazardous waste site on the West Coast. Residents of Kettleman City teamed up with environmental activists Saturday to protest the expansion, which already has the go-ahead from county supervisors. Activists say this waste site is causing birth defects in babies born in the area. But state and federal health officials say there is no link between the site and those birth defects. MSNBC's Christina Brown is reporting on this, and she joins us now live. Christina, upsetting for some moms out there.
It certainly is, Monica. And I actually went to Kettleman City last month, met with several of the mothers at the heart of this issue, also toured the waste management facility. And despite that approval by county supervisors, it really just may not be enough. Daria Hernandez's only child has become the face of what environmental activists are calling the country's most toxic city.
It was a shock, a surprise that he was born like this.
Yvonne was born with cleft palate, a rare birth defect that can make eating, drinking, even breathing a struggle.
She died in my arms. It's something I can never forget.
Magdalena Romero lives a few blocks away and lost her newborn daughter less than 5 months after she was born with cleft palate. Two families connected by more than just tears and tragedy, but also by the small town they live in. Kettleman City is a poor, rural farming community of just 1,500 residents in California's San Joaquin Valley. According to the California Department of Public Health, 5 babies born in the town between 2007 and 2008 have been afflicted with cleft palates. Although it's not unheard of to have a rash of birth defects appear without any apparent cause, the cluster in Kettleman City was unusual enough for the state to launch an investigation to see if there was any correlation between environmental conditions and the birth defects.
We're trying to find answers. We're asking for answers.
Ana Martinez works on behalf of the environmental justice group Green Action. It was one of the first organizations to call attention to the birth defects.
The mothers are pretty frustrated because they've been pushing to get answers.
But finding answers might not be easy and might not be possible. For decades, Kettleman City has been surrounded by agricultural sewage, diesel exhaust from highways, and pesticides from nearby orchards. All or none could play a role in the disfigurements cropping up in Kettleman City. But some environmentalists point to a nearby toxic waste dump, the largest in the West, as the most logical explanation for what's been happening in this tiny town. The site, located 4 miles outside of Kettleman City,
My arms are
is
starting to hurt,
operated
so
by chemical waste.
you can research it yourself. I'm including a donation link on my company's website. I'm also including the link for Green Action's website, so you can, if you want to take part in the cause, donate some money to the, to these people out here, because these children are getting this birth defect, and I've never been anywhere where these, I've seen all these kind of kids with, cleft palates. So, something going on there that, people are not talking about. Too many people making too much money, and, they don't care. So take action. The links, you can go to ydentertainment.net to donate. You can also go to, let me get the Green Action website, greenaction.org to donate, or even if you want to, take a trip down there. But it's Kettleman City, California. It's a small farming town. They don't have any resources really, no money to really, shine light on their situation. So reaching out to the cannabis community and everybody out there that believes in green and just the living green and natural energy and new fuels and everything, because this shit right here is just ridiculous. So till next time, don't hate, medicate.